Hello and welcome, this is Mouse Gunner, and we have another look at War Thunder, this time tanks. Now, I didn't progress the Germans as much, so you're going to see more or less the same tanks you saw last time with the Germans, but I did modify up the tank I'm going to be playing with quite a bit, so it's still the Panzer 38T, but now the Panzer 38T has a decent amount of modifications, better ammo that's going to be better for penetrating tanks, so I hope to give a little bit of a better performance this time. Last time I went out and played with this tank, I really was rocking it, so I felt like, you know, I wanted to have another go with this tank for you guys to see. Now, I did just participate. They did have a closing of the summer event where you could play for Golden Eagles. As much as I would have loved to record that, it was just a bunch of craziness. Essentially, you had to win a number of matches to get Golden Eagles, so I have a decent number of Golden Eagles that I didn't have to actually pay for. Okay, we got some tanks coming here. Alright. Put some hits down on them. Now, as much as the gun I have can penetrate armor better, it's still going to take sometimes a number of hits to take tanks out with, because the armor-piercing ammo, although it is good at... Okay, that guy's just crashing down to the ground. I'm surprised if he survived that. Anyway, yeah, as much as it does a decent job of penetrating, it's not going to do a whole lot of damage. Alright, we got a hit on that guy. I don't know what that guy's doing. He's driving around like a maniac. Let's go ahead and get on their capture point. Now, one thing I wanted to discuss last time I played with this tank and didn't get a chance is, if you're familiar with history, Panzer 38T is actually not a German tank. It is a Czech tank that the Germans used when they absorbed the Czechoslovakia into their country. They used Czech tanks because the Czech tanks were actually quite good. You know what, I probably should get behind cover here because I see a lot of enemy tanks coming. Alright, let's get out of here, because this is probably not a good idea to keep standing here. Yeah, so yeah, when the Germans absorbed the Czechs into their country, they used the Czech tanks, because the Czech tanks were pretty good, and the Germans definitely, as part of their tactics, needed as many tanks as they could get. Alright, I guess we're just gonna keep hitting this guy. Alright, finally took him out. Took another tank out. Alright, I don't know if that artillery's falling on us. It possibly is. No, that was a miss. Right, we're getting shot at multiple angles here. Yeah, the artillery's falling on us. We were lucky it didn't kill us, but it did kill our ally. I'm not sure if by being in this point I will stop the capture or not. It appears that it doesn't make a difference that I'm in this point. I don't think that they're capturing, though, at this point. I have to be careful, though, because I have a lot of enemy tanks here trying to kill me. Looks like they're hard charging for this point. Fortunately, they've been unable to take it from us because I've been staying on the point, and because they're trying so hard to get this point, they're not getting any of the other points. Ooh, more artillery hitting us. Okay, I was able to put out that fire, I think. No. Okay, so I got to start repairing. Usually when you're repairing, it makes you sit still for a duration, so we have 40 seconds that we're stationary. So I just have to keep my eye out and watch for enemies. I am in cover, so I should be alright as long as they don't do another artillery strike. But we're holding them off. We're winning pretty easily. And we've got a number of kills, and we've hit a number of tanks. So, all in all, we've been doing really well with this tank. I really do like this tank. It doesn't have the best armor, and its gun is so-so, but with this armor-penetrating ammo that I have now, it can take out pretty much most of the tanks in this tier. You just have to hit them a number of times. It's probably not a good idea for me to stay where I am now that I'm repaired. Because that one guy was shooting down on me. I don't know how good of a shot he had on me, but he was definitely putting shots on me. Alright, so let's go ahead, try and sneak around the other side. I just see so many shots coming in here. But I have to stay on this point because it stops them from capturing it. I'm just not so sure if ducking out is a good idea right now, but we're going to go ahead and try and peek out and see what we can see. Alright, we do see a tank here. I don't know if he can see me, and if he's shooting at me. I can't tell. Oh, I am getting shot from behind. Alright, we gotta get out of there. Unfortunately, I picked the wrong direction for my turret to turn towards. Alright, come on, get him. He got me before I could turn. And then unfortunately we won just as he killed me. So that was a pretty good playthrough. I like that that match. We won pretty handily. I don't know how many tanks I killed, but I was the top scorer. Looks like I killed 3 tanks and assisted on 1. Looks like I'm getting some new tanks here. Go ahead and get the Panzer IV. And go ahead and upgrade up my tank. So now I have artillery support for this tank. And that is all of the modifications for that tank researched. So that's good. Now, as far as the statistics go, I had 2 kills, 1 assist, and looks like I killed oh, okay. So 2 of the kills of the 3 kills I had were AI targets. 1 was a human player, and then I had 1 assist. Whether or not that was a human player, I'm not sure. There is usually a number of AI tanks, which I have a hard time telling the difference when I'm in the middle of playing the game, but you know, it is what it is. Now, if we had captured a point, we would have gotten some more points too, but we were there a little late. Our ally had already done that. But pretty good victory, and I enjoyed that, and I hope you did too. This is Mouse Gunner, signing out.